Welcome back everyone to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. It's kind of been, a week, kind of few weeks of movie news and movie stuff to talk about. So I want to do a couple, TV spot reactions to Dune Part 2 because I've been seeing a lot of, TV spots drop. I'm very excited for this movie. I get to see it really early. It's February 25th, coming up very soon. So let's react to, I think we got 4 TV spots lined up, and they're all going to play after each other. We're going to talk about them at the end, but let's start with this first one. Tickets on sale now.
Your blood comes from Dune.
Let's go. March 1st. I'm seeing it early. Ooh.
Here, we're equal.
God, that war is going to be insane.
Right beside you.
Reload!
Oh man, that fight. Oh,
You're
that
the only
flip.
one who believes you're gonna make it.
That
Anything
fight's
else I
going to be
should know?
insane. Fade versus Paul. Can't wait. Dune Part 2. Looks great. What do we got next? Oh,
Austin, this like lovely, kind person,
Fade for Alpha.
has somehow transformed into this evil beast.
You don't get to
Looks
play
great.
characters like this every day.
Austin Butler, he's an ass kicker. Left me battered and bruised.
Once I saw myself
God
in the
damn.
mirror and the black teeth,
Austin started doing his thing and everyone...
The
psychotic.
costumes also look terrific with him.
Rated PG-13.
He just looks like a menace.
Florence Pugh is amazing in this movie.
I love
Doesn't
working with
really want-
Timmy. To be able to see your friend hold a set
Probably a
is
small role.
epic.
send assassins.
No,
Her character
prophets get
means a
stronger
lot
when they
by
die.
the end of the movie.
She brought steeliness, a
Look at her.
fierceness.
Look at that costume.
Let the conflict turn into war. You then bring peace. Are you prepared? You've been preparing me my whole life.
Dune. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters.
Damn.
March
He
1st.
looks great.
My allegiance is to
Alright,
you.
I think we got one more
You
after this.
believe me?
Your father was a weak
Oh,
man
Emperor.
who believed in the rules of the heart.
Can't wait to see them reunite. It was cool to have that.
It's not meant to rule.
Duke of Arrakis.
And I will do what must be done.
Cinematography from Greg Fraser's
Rated PG-13.
simply
Only
okay.
in
Our
theaters,
last
March
one
1st.
coming up right now. I'm so hyped.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Oh,
Hell, I do.
damn! That explosion looks so great. The VFX just keep upgrading. Barren, looking weird. Okay, this is hype. The sound behind this.
I'll show you the way.
Rated PG-13.
My god, it looks amazing. All right, those were the newest looks at Dune Part 2. I cannot wait for this movie. I'm just getting more excited every single, for every single scene that we see of this movie. And I really do think that they're doing a great job with marketing this. I think they did a great job marketing Part 1, because I remember Part 1 came out in 2021. I was still in high school, and I was just getting so hyped for this movie, and I didn't even read the book at that point. It was kind of like a new experience for me. And, sci-fi has always been my favorite genre, and I think that this and Denis has mastered sci-fi, so him taking on this is just absolutely insane. He said he wants to do Dune Messiah 2 at some point. I'm interested to see him do that. I haven't read the book. I heard it's, kind of an interesting departure for Paul's character. And I will say that if he does make it, which I think it's going to be a green light. I think this movie's going to make a lot of money. I will say, I think that movie is not going to be made for another like 5 years because they hit time jumps, I think, happen in that one. And just every single scene I see in these TV spots just looks terrific. You have some amazing just visuals from Greg Fraser's cinematography, Hans Zimmer's score. Then you have so many moments from the book that I just cannot wait to see. But one moment in particular that we haven't seen yet is Aaliyah, which is Paul's sister, Rebecca Ferguson's daughter in this movie. And she can do some crazy stuff. I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't read the book, but she can do some very interesting stuff. I don't know how big of a role she's going to have. I don't know how, it's hard to talk about her character. She's a weird character. She added a lot to the story in the second half of the book, though. Because, yeah, I've read the whole book. It's kind of a dense read, but I will say it's worth it. One of the most interesting books I've ever read in my life. And I will say that just Austin Butler as Fade Routha looks absolutely terrific. He didn't shave his head or anything because he wasn't allowed to. It's a bald cap and everything, but he looks terrifying. His character looks absolutely terrifying, and the costumes that he's wearing, I think the costumes of the Harkonnens look terrific. Just the black, just the subtle black, and just kind of like the intricate designs of that suit. It's great. The fight between him and Paul is going to be terrific. You can see it in the TV spots how it's just, I think there's going to be like no score in between the fight, just them going hardcore one-on-one. Going to be terrific. Just the whole fight scenes with the sandworms. Cannot wait to see. But those are the newest TV spots of Dune Part 2. Wanted to react to them, give you my thoughts. They all look great. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.